What's up, everybody? Typical Gamer here with your daily live streams and more. And today for you guys, we are on the cusp of a brand new update. Tomorrow is going to be kind of a seemingly a minor update with just a little bit of changes to the game, I think. And then there's going to be a catch-up day legendary sprite. So they said they were dropping a new sprite or variant every Thursday, but it looks like this Thursday there is not going to be a new sprite or variant. It's just that you're going to be able to find Punk, Dream, and Boss sprites more likely. So it's going to give you a good time to catch up on your collection, to get those legendary sprites, and to get them in a higher quality. So Gummy, Galaxy, and Gold are all going to be more common of the legendaries. So yeah, should be a good time for you guys to catch up. The major update to Fortnite will be next week with the summer Batman update. I know it sounds crazy, but if you guys want to hear more about it, I made a whole video on it on TG Plays, so make sure to go ahead and check it out. And yeah, it's a pretty good video packed with a ton of information, so make sure to go watch it. All right, what's up, Eclipse? What's up, Not Better? Huskies, Jordan, Brickmaster, Aiden, Shadowpan. I think it was 6 months, bro. Hey, let's go. Shout out to you and your mom, brother. Appreciate you. Thanks for tuning back in. How's everybody doing today? You guys doing well? Hope you guys are doing well. What's up, Drill? What's up, Storm? Thank you for the Prime. 10 months. Let's get it. Okay, I actually want to make a weapon showcase video on this gun right here, believe it or not. Let's see what I could do. Should I do a game 1, chat? Might try to do a game 1. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, nice, Violet. How was it? Left the Noah Khan concert. That'd be a fun one to go to. Kingston Nasiri, thanks so much for the membership. Appreciate it. Dude, lots of big games in the World Cup today. Huge game in the World Cup tomorrow. All right, we are dropping into Sinister Strip, and I got the Maven over here. Now, Fortnite has 3 main shotguns right now. It's going to be the Striker Pump, the Maven, and the very unexpected Overreacher extending shotgun. That's not even the right name. Whoops. Do. Okay, wait, I think there's a stream sniper on me. Give me 1 sec, chat. Let me just hide for a sec. Okay, in the meantime, while I hide, what's up, Braden Clips? I gotta say hi to everybody. Everyone type in chat right now. Noah 77777, Little Vic G, Ringmaster, Prime, 3 Win Sad, Trey Marie or Trey Manny, Sleepy, Boss, Nucky. We got Axel Corando, Reaper, Addison, Punkin, Lincoln, JD, Luca, Rivalton, Lane. We have Agent PJ, Dateless Sky, Stony, Just Parker, Sascha, Finley, fan of Nick Scopes, Joxy Wolf, Liam, Fortnite Lover, C's a Bonator King. He says, me and my son watch your videos all the time. Shout out to you and your son. Appreciate you guys. Seth, Rip, Greg, Wayne, Tita Grimes, I May Be Hated, Pink Crossing, Miles Morales, Micro Jurassic. We got Big Brandon. I like the name. Gen G or Gen J, Sensei Master, Jogo Hayden. Love the name. The boy Cade, thank you so much for the gifted. I appreciate the love. Austin Stoppable. We got Raffish, Chippy, ATR. We got Taylor Loves Boba. You invited the pro-am yet? I'm like half invited. It's weird. I'll let you guys know whenever I'm invited fully. Zap Nova, Wolfpack Gamer, Gage, Lilade, how are you? We got Ironicide? Am I pronouncing your name right? Violet Hoax, thanks so much for the 3 months, by the way. I appreciate that love. Roblox, Crisp Cash, Just a Guy, Powerful Minion, Cool Cookie, Candyland in chat. Oh my. Rashad, Nate with the 100 bits, Billy the Kid. Oh my gosh, Debbie Lynn with the 10 gifted subs. Oh my. I should go full face more often. You guys are way too kind. Thank you so much, Debbie Lynn. If you guys got gifted, make sure to say thank you. All right. Jerry Mendoza with the 5. I need the TG icon skin back in the shop. I never get a chance to get it. Other than that, don't stop the grind. Love your vids so much. Hey, big shout out to you, man. And hopefully it'll be back soon. I'll let you know when it is. Kingston Nasiri, thank you so much for the membership. Storm, thank you so much for the 10 months. And shout out Panda, thank you for the 6 months as well. Yo, are you gonna do GTA 6 videos and more Pokemon cards? Yes, I will definitely do more. So chat, I actually just restarted my game. We're back to it. Like nothing ever happened. Let's get it. Doing well, dog. Did you guys expect me to restart my game? Let me see, am I in Windows? Okay, we're good. Now I can't get stream sniped, right? You plan retiring anytime soon? No. Not even if I make $1 billion. All right, let's go ahead and head over to Sinister Strip. As you can see, it's a blue zone, so we're gonna get lots of good loot, and hopefully we get the best shotgun in the game right now, which may surprise you. It definitely will surprise you, actually. There is a million billion people here. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go ahead and just land on this rare chest. Okay. We both landing here. Oh. No, bro! How did I mess that up? Bro! I'm so mad, chat. I'm actually so mad. You don't have every single sprite in the game. I most certainly do have every single sprite in the game. What are you calling me, a liar, bro? Let me pull up my stream right now. Bam. Look at this. Every single sprite in the game. Every single sprite. There's not even any more slots for sprites. I have every single sprite in the game. Say a sprite. Say a variant. I got it. Go. Pull it up. Somebody say something. Someone say something. Go. Say a sprite. Gummy Grim Sprite. Bang. Gummy Dream. Bang. Galaxy Water. Bang. Zero Galaxy. There you go. Gummy Boss. Yep. Too easy. Gummy 0 point. Yup. Galaxy Grim. It's too easy. It's too easy. Air Sprite, Batman Sprite, Foundation Sprite. Not out yet, not out yet, not out yet. John Wick, not out yet. Galaxy Drill Master. Yeah, I got one of those. Too easy because they didn't find you. They were given to you. True on all the mythic ones. I've not found, besides the burnt peanut, I have not found a mythic sprite at all myself. 100%. So apparently the odds of finding a Grim Galaxy sprite is 1 in 250 million. So if the video I saw today was correct, you have a higher chance of getting crushed and eliminated IRL by a vending machine twice than finding a Galaxy Grim sprite. Just want to throw that out there. All right, let's go ahead and land at Sinister Strip. It's looking quite nice. We got a lot to talk about because the topic of discussion today is shotguns. And let me tell you, as someone who's played Fortnite since before it was even... as someone who's played Fortnite since even before it was officially released, I love shotguns and I know my shotguns. Oh my gosh, that guy just... I didn't know he had it in him. How did he dive that far down? That was crazy. What is this guy doing? He scared me. He took so much damage. I don't even know how he took so much damage. All right, let's go ahead and start this discussion off by finding a shotgun. Sometimes it feels quite hard to do that in Fortnite, but I feel like I'm gonna have a little luck here, you know? A little bit of luck. Let me at least get one shotgun so I have a good topic. There we go. Okay. So over here, we have the extending focus shotgun. This is brand new for this season. It's a very interesting shotgun. And in addition to that, we also have the Maven shotgun. It's an auto shotgun. And then we also have the striker pump shotgun. Now, let me tell you, for me, when I play this game, up until this most recent update, the only shotgun I would actually use is the striker shotgun. It's so good, deals so much damage. It's so fast for you to pull it out and just blast somebody with it. I absolutely love the striker pump shotgun. Oh, here's the Maven. See, it's a automatic shotgun. It's a W. They actually buffed this so that more bullet pellets will hit when you shoot somebody. It's actually really, really good now. Like, believe it or not, this thing does a ton of damage. Look, I'm gonna do it on this guy. And from a distance, like, what? Who knew it could do so much damage? Somebody above me? Yeah, they're above me. Like, it does so much damage. The Maven is actually insane, and I would recommend it now. I will say that I think it does compete with the striker shotgun. Ooh, look at that. 9mm Baba Yaga, don't mind me. Let's pet the dog, get full shield. Why not? There we go. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. So yeah, the blue Maven is incredible. I would still use the striker shotgun, especially if I had a gold one over the Maven. But when it hits gold Maven or even a mythic Maven, I start to consider using that over the striker pump shotgun. And the striker pump shotgun is, it's quite nice. I will say it's quite nice. Is this guy down here or something? He's like marking me. Make this difficult for him to find anything out there. Let's break his little thing. Yeah, now you don't know where I'm at, huh, bud? Where are you? He's hiding in here, man. This is stressful. Okay, we're gonna leave him be. I don't like this. Oh wait, he's only flicked one switch. So that means he's probably on that side or he's on this side. I think he's on this side. I thought he was the gnome. He could be in here. I'm like, oh my gosh, he wasn't there. He wasn't there. But I just two-tapped him with the Maven because I'm that guy. I'm that guy with the Maven. I'm gonna take a Sprite. We're gonna go ahead and take the striker pump shotgun because that's what we're talking about next. The Maven, really, really good. Does a lot of damage. I would actually consider carrying it now. No troll. W weapon. And I just love that we now have another contender for a shotgun that I could use. So let's pop open this prison cell. Okay, okay, okay. Interesting. Oh, we got a purple striker. All right. And we got some shockwaves too. Now, obviously, I think the Maven was the weapon of choice for zero build this whole time. Although some people do like the power of the striker shotgun and how much damage they can deliver and quickly. I think that's something very important to consider when you're choosing a shotgun. But I think with this new update, the Maven is the clear winner of that contest, to say the least. Let me just go ahead and hop in my... it says Dodge Viper in the bottom, but this is not a Dodge Viper. I don't know why it's glitched out. I'm going to show you what this weapon do now. The striker pump. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We're getting really excited. Everyone's getting real excited. Dude, are you kidding? It didn't eat my ice cream cone? Genuinely, it didn't eat my ice cream cone? I went like this. I saw me shove it in my mouth. Am I tripping? You guys saw that, right? Okay, wait, I want to show you this. I do have the Dodge Viper. Look, I have the Dodge Viper, but it's not showing. Dodge Viper. They gave it to me early, but it's not showing. I think it's because the livery is not. Because I think if I just do this, it'll show. It showed before. None of them are showing for me anymore. The invisible Dodge Viper. I was low-key hoping for it to be invisible. Is that weird? It's just gone. Is that weird? Oh. It's not, it's like not showing any car for me. That's so odd. Cosmetic stream is an L. It is weird. Okay, guys, I'm gonna repeat this video if you guys don't mind. Handful Gamer, thank you so much for the 2 months. Appreciate that. There's gonna be a shorter stream, chat, because I started pretty late, but all right, we're gonna start this off by heading over to Sinister Strip. We just gotta hit a nice landing here. All right, this dictates everything. Whee! Thank you. I'll grab the big pot. What's in here? Okay, yeah, well, there you go. I got full shield this way. I got a hunting rifle too. Watch out. Ooh. I just hit him for everything. Oh my gosh. Little no scope on the hunting rifle. Why not? I swear that guy's character model was looking real weird though. It was looking kind of janky. Yeah, I hit 2 of them with that. The hunting rifle to pistol. That flow, unmatched. All right, we got our first shotgun over here. There's 3 shotguns in the game right now. We have the striker pump shotgun, we have the Maven auto shotgun, and then we have the extending focus shotgun. I always forget the name of that one, so I'm glad I got it there. Let's go ahead and flick these switches while we talk about the striker pump shotgun. Now, up until this update, this is the only shotgun I would consider. In zero build, it's a little bit different. I know people would rock the Maven as well. But for build mode, yeah, it's striker pump shotgun only. The other shotguns don't even come close. But that has since changed. Oh, got a little updated version, a green version. Why not? Pop this open. Flick both switches. So yeah, the striker pump shotgun was just so good. It deals, and it is still so good. It deals a lot of damage. It reloads really fast. You could pull it out really fast. And it's just all around a pretty good package. What is there not to like, right? So the one thing that people would probably not like is the slow... Now, the one thing people would not like is the slow fire speed. Like, you got to go ahead and... it takes a while to shoot this thing a couple times. Ooh, mythic goldfish. Let's grab one of these. Got the Sprite too.
Hey there, runner. Got some work for you. I want to see what you're capable of.
So yeah, low fire rate, like it's pretty not forgiving if you miss a couple shots. So you got to be really careful, hit your shots. Shooting this guy through the Jurassic Park fence. Oh, he got clobbered on the side. Popping this big pot. I'm hiding in here. There's a lot going on. This is my ramp. This is my ramp. Oh my gosh, I just floated him. I just floated him. He fell right into my trap. So yeah, you hit somebody with it, it does a ton of damage. You can go ahead and edit and shoot really fast with it, right? That is a huge benefit. You can shoot this gun so fast. And that's honestly what led me to using it over the other two. But I will say, both of the other shotguns have been improved tremendously. It's actually quite impressive. Who just sniped at me?
Impressive work.
I'm so confused who just sniped him. Like, they used a sniper, they shot at me. I have no idea where they are though. I'm coming at him with the mythic goldfish. I almost hit that. Hit him so hard. Oh, look at that. How fast you can fire with this shotgun. It just wins you so many fights. The faster you are, the faster you can react, the more it rewards you, which is absolutely fantastic. We love that about the striker pump shotgun. But this video is not about it. It is actually number 2, sometimes number 3 on my list out of the 3 shotguns in the game right now, which is... Yeah, I never thought I would say that, honestly. Okay, where is this guy? Hit him a little bit. We gotta chase this guy down. I got sniped. Ouch. Seal up. I need to find myself the other shotguns. Oh, this hurts. I can probably heal up to full here. I'm getting shot. This guy's getting pressed a little bit. I mean, he doesn't have many mats. I can tell that. Got him. Gotta do a little shoot off there. Yeehaw, cowboy. Okay, let me go ahead and find one of the other 2 shotguns. We gotta talk about the Maven shotgun, and we gotta talk about the extending focus shotgun. And don't get me wrong, the striker pump shotgun is still A class. Like, it's really, really good, but it isn't the best. Oh, look at this guy dancing. Some people still may like it, and they still may rock it as their shotgun of choice. I respect that. But my list has certainly changed. Oh boy. Spray and pray. Thank you. There we go. The Maven auto shotgun. Now, I would never pick this thing up. If I found it right away, I'd be like, oh no, I got the Maven auto shotgun. Like somebody with a striker is going to take me down. The only way I would pick up the Maven is if I found the mythic version. And even then, sometimes I'm like, I don't know if this is the right decision. So what has changed? Well, they actually changed it so that the pellets, it hits more pellets when you hit somebody. I actually low-key think they made it do more damage. I don't know if that's just me like being suspicious of it all. It definitely feels like it does more damage. Well, yeah, it's just... It really actually does chunk people, especially when you're up to the gold and mythic rarities. Let me tell you, if I don't have like an elite... like if I don't have like a gold striker pump and I find like a decent Maven, I'm picking that up. Which is very, very surprising. Especially when you get close up. Like the fact that it hits more pellets now, super helpful. I mean, look at this. 72. Look at that. It just chunks. Oh, whoa. Wait, what hit me? Oh, you mythic goldfished me? That sucks. That sucks. I was like, what hit me? He just hits you with a mythic goldfish. You're doing really well too. Yeah, I mean, that happens. I dislike all the cheese weapons in Fortnite. Headshot snipe, mythic goldfish. Although it's really hard to hit. Mythic goldfish, headshot sniper, the ice cream cone. Clicks look the same when Peterbot fished or goldfished them. Oh, okay. All right, buddy. Let me check one thing real quick. I just want to get the notes. Oh yeah, they slightly increased the fire rate, which is kind of crazy. Is this vid just about the shotguns? So the video that I want to make is going to be how I have a new favorite shotgun in Fortnite. So I don't know if I'm going to record on stream. I'm probably just going to play a couple games for fun now. Did they buff the... I thought they buffed the extending and re-shotgun at the start of the season too. Did they? I don't remember. Well, they did buff it. Seven days ago is what? Probably buffed it after he told Chris that it was buns. Dude, they really did. Should I try to record it one more time, chat, or should I just drop it? All right, we are dropping into Wonky Land. It's a blue chest zone, which means we have a potential to find the new... What am I saying? Forget I said that. Okay, we're gonna try it one more time. We're gonna start the video though from here. All right, we're gonna go ahead and drop into Wonky Land because it's a blue rare chest zone, and hopefully we can find all the shotguns in a good rarity so I can display them all and which one is my favorite now. Ooh, I found both off the start. Maven off the start. Look at this. Yeah, I'm actually using the Maven off the start over the striker. Is there something wrong with me? I don't know. That's what we're gonna figure out today. I need to find one more shotgun to have all three of them.
Got a gate for you, brother.
Break this. I'm gonna get this safe open so I can have enough gold, potentially buy another shotgun. Okay, so we have the striker pump shotgun, the Maven auto shotgun, and the one I haven't found yet, which is the extending focus shotgun. There has been a lot of changes this season, and they just made the other two shotguns, which is not the striker pump shotgun, really, really good. Nah, I don't like the way I said that. Let me say that again. Okay, let me see if I can look around and find the third one. Get this fishy on my back. He's like stuck behind the vending machine. There you go. I just gotta run around with this fishy on my back.
Go take that for a spin.
Run around, yeah, with this fishy on me. This fishy on me. Let me do this little game right here. You just gotta shoot one of these targets, by the way. Yeah, he was resilient. Where are we going, buddy? I don't know where he went.
Impressive.
You tried to jump me. There we go.
I'll be in touch.
Okay, we have the extending focus shotgun as well. We got everything we need. Okay, so the striker pump shotgun. This one's an interesting one. It was a fan favorite in build mode because it's just really good. It's an all-rounder, really good shotgun. At the beginning of the season, there was another shotgun. It was the Chaos Reloader. But this striker pump shotgun is just insane. It has quick pullout time, does a lot of damage, super reliable. Like if I go ahead and edit, I can shoot like so fast. And that gives you a lot of mobility in fights. You know, that gives you a lot of options in fights. So people like it a lot, and I like it a lot too. And I would say it's my favorite up until recently. Damn, 62. The problem is like, you don't really have a second opportunity when like you're in the box with somebody, right? So that's where the Maven and the extending focus shotgun comes into play. Those shotguns can kind of get you out of jiffy, but this one does a lot of damage, and then you can go ahead and, you know, edit back, focus on your next move. Like, it's a good strategic shotgun. Plus, like I said, it does a ton of damage, and who doesn't want to deal a ton of damage? Now, they haven't really changed anything with this shotgun. I'm going to go ahead and drop it. It is not the focus of our conversation today. That is more aimed on the Maven auto shotgun and the extending focus shotgun. So the Maven shotgun, oh my gosh. Wow. I just clutched that with the Maven auto shotgun. And that is because they increased the minimum pellet count per hit for more reliable damage at all ranges. I just had to 3-tack that guy. Like, that was crazy. They also slightly increased the fire rate, which people are not expecting right now. You just hit them with the bop, 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 bop. You honestly do love to see it. Holy crap. Why is everybody sneaking on me? I really don't appreciate it. Oh, that was a huge jump scare. That was genuinely terrifying. It's okay, because the Maven auto shotgun has your back. Bang! Look at that! I'm in and out like the burgers. The Maven auto shotgun, baby. Striker pump didn't stand a chance. Seriously though, the Maven is impressive even against the striker pump shotgun. It does some good damage when you're at close range, and you now have the increased firepower. It's really, really nice. I was getting absolutely jumped there. I somehow survived. Was it because of the shotguns? Or was it because I'm absolutely the best Fortnite player of all time? I don't know. Either one, really. All right, let's buy a Chug Jug. I think I left an epic Maven behind. I kind of want to use that and show you guys how strong it is. Like typically before, I would rock the Maven if I found the mythic version. Now, on the other hand, if I find a Maven that's like, I don't know, maybe one tier above a striker shotgun, I will be carrying that. Which honestly, it was not like, I did not think that was going to be the case. So great W update. If you're in zero build, you're probably already rocking the Maven. But yeah, it just got better anyway. How exciting is that? Like, it generally impresses me in fights, and I'm like, is it this good, or did I just get extremely good in a short amount of time? Look at that damage. Oh my gosh, the prediction full piece dead. So yeah, W Maven. But is this shotgun the one I'm talking about? Is this a shotgun that I think is the best shotgun in Fortnite right now? No. No, it's not. Because that shotgun has to go to the extending focus shotgun. I did not in a million years think I'd be saying this, honestly. But this shotgun is insane. And you know what a great way to compare it is? It reminds me of the Gatekeeper shotgun. I know. This sounds like I'm a crazy guy. And it probably... You actually need to hop in game and try it out, because it actually does feel that way. Like, we have the new version of the Gatekeeper shotgun, essentially. That is what's happening. And that's because of a bunch of key buffs that they made to this shotgun. Now remember, there is a mythic version, so definitely worth getting. This guy's just running it down, huh? I'm jumping on him. Oh my, 6-7. Oh my gosh, back-to-back 6-7s. You actually can't make that up. So, like the Gatekeeper, you can shoot 3 shots with this thing, and then it takes a little while to reload. Now, here are the recent buffs, okay? They increase... Now, here are the recent buffs. They increased the pellet coverage for more consistent hits. Huge. It felt like you had to hit somebody, like, perfectly square on to do some decent damage. Now you can kind of miss a little bit and do a decent amount of damage, which is fantastic. So, in doing that, you're going to have more reliable damage at all ranges. So, W. They also made it so that it deals more damage and reloads slightly faster. Both incredible buffs to this weapon. And that's not all right? They made another change on top of that. I know, sounds crazy. They made it so that it equips slightly faster. Now, you see, I made a big deal of the striker shotgun and the equip time on that. And that is because this thing over here had the worst equip time possible. So you would shoot, you would build, you make an edit, and then you would just be like taking 2 seconds to pull out your weapon, and you would just be taken out. All right, you would just be absolutely bodied. Wow. Like me right there. Holy smokes. All right, I am not recording this video anymore. I am not recording the video anymore. No, the shotguns are great. I just, I didn't expect to have gold SMG and hit every shot. Legendary Stinger is a incredible weapon. Not the day for the dead, no. Hey, thank you so much, Sky Sword. I appreciate the 3 months, brother. He said, congratulations, TG, again for getting the Star Wars Galactic Siege Map under JOGO. W. Yeah, really, really cool stuff. Shout out to Disney and Epic Games. Shout out to Flybird. Thanks so much for the 10. How's your day been? It's been pretty good, man. Thanks so much, Flybird, and I appreciate the love. I loaded into ranked, by the way. Eclipse Blake, thank you for 53 months. Who you were rooting for in the World Cup? I'm rooting for Portugal, Canada, and I've taken, I would say, Mexico and USA under my wing as well. So, Handful Gamer, thank you for the 2 months. Katie, thank you for the Prime. Unknown Monkey, thank you so much for the 5 as well. And then Sky Sword, thank you for the 2 months again. I saw them win 2-0 versus Bosnia. That many picks, you're bound to pick a winner. Let's just say we have a few underdogs in those picks there. Just a few. Welcome to the Extending Focus Shotgun, the best shotgun in Fortnite. To prove it, I'm playing Unreal Ranked. Yeah, that's right. Typically, I would use the Striker Shotgun, and it's all I've used this season. Well, besides when they had the Chaos Reloader at the start of the season, and that thing was absolutely broken. But they removed that, okay? This Extending Focus Shotgun used to be the bane of my existence. It used to be the bane of my existence. Not good at all. So bad. Had a horrible pullout time. Felt like it did no damage. I even talked to Epic Games. I even talked to Epic Games developers, and I was like, "What are you doing with this shotgun? It should not be in Fortnite." And like, maybe they listened to me, or maybe they didn't. But there has been some massive changes to the shotgun, and now it's something that I will happily use, which is surprising to say the least. Let's go ahead and take our talents over here. I hear so many shots. I want another opportunity to use this Extending Focus Shotgun. Another one bites the dust. Oh my gosh. I thought that, like, construction barrier was a person. Going in. This guy's flying! $51. $39. Oh my gosh. Bang, 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 bang. I'm popping off. I'm actually popping off. I didn't see where this guy went, though. Did he go into town? Maybe we went over the hill? I honestly don't know. I thought I heard some noises over here. Maybe I'm just crazy. You know what? But this has brought me to a big pot, and that's great. So yeah, the Striker Pump Shotgun used to be my go-to. And honestly, it's still pretty good. Like, I will use that. But this this Extending Focus Shotgun is just, it's actually so good. Now here's why. They buffed it a lot. Like a lot. This is what they did. They increased the pellet coverage for more consistent hits. It deals more damage and reloads slightly faster. And also, it equips slightly faster. Like, it just got everything thrown at it in a positive way. Now, this thing now, I know some of you guys are going to call me crazy. I feel like this thing reminds me of the Gatekeeper Shotgun. I know, call me crazy. But it actually does. It's got 3 shots in it. It deals a lot of damage when you're close to somebody. And it gives you some room for forgiveness, you know, it gives you some room for forgiveness where you can make a mistake or two and still get away with the W. Oh, the storm is just on me here. I didn't even notice it. Should be able to do this. Oh, that was clean. That was smooth. Ah, no! The storm's back on me. I gotta keep running. So yeah, this is, I'm gonna call this thing the Gatekeeper 2.0. We might as well call it that. Because it is delivering. It packs a punch, especially when you're in the clutch. Now look at this, okay? Before, when you edit and you shoot, like, it would take a long time. And the striker pump shotgun would just mog you every single time. You get destroyed. I would get so mad using this thing. But now, they're pretty even. And this thing does a lot of damage. Plus, you can get 3 shots off on somebody when they're just able to get 1 from the striker pump. It just gives you some more versatility. And I can't tell you, ever since switching this thing over the striker pump, how many times I've won a fight just by kind of sticking around and keeping this shotgun out versus switching over to like an SMG or something. I know it sounds crazy. It's going to have to be one of those things that you go ahead and you try for yourself. But the extending focus shotgun is absolutely insane. But I do want to bring up another shotgun, which is going to be the Maven shotgun. And that got incredibly buffed too. So typically in my head, how I'd work it out is that if I had a striker pump, the only way I would exchange it is if I found a gold or mythic Maven. Ooh, let's go ahead and buy one of these purple ones. And that's because the golden mythic Maven is actually pretty darn good. But that philosophy has changed now. Like, if I find a Maven that's like 1 rarity above the striker that I have, I will rock that. Make a lot of space here. All right, look at that. Made a lot of space and I'm alive still. W. Oh my gosh, what a shot. Oh crap. That's not good. Ooh, I have no health. That was close. I didn't expect him to be like hiding in my builds. That was scary. We're good though. I'm gonna buy a med kit just in case. I got him! Let's go! I can surprise you too, buddy. Oh my gosh, look how much loot. Chug jugs on chug jugs. This many chug jugs ain't gonna save you when I'm around, boss. Not when I got the power of the extending focus shotgun. I just got 3 shots in my shotgun. You can't handle it with your little striker pump shotgun. You just can't. So yeah, don't get me wrong, okay? The striker pump shotgun still extremely good. Still extremely, extremely good. I would take that. And I am not obliged at all to use that. But if there is a higher rarity extending focus shotgun or a higher rarity Maven, in most situations where I would never take that before, I would take that now. And to me, that's a shocking revelation. And probably to many of you watching, that's a shocking revelation. But it is the truth. And the truth that I wanted to share with you guys. Because I was actually so impressed with these weapons when I started using them. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get all these shock rocks really quick. Look at that. I'm stockpiling them. How many can I hold? I can hold 5? Well, 6. Can I hold 7? Okay, you can only hold 6. Okay, a great example of how good the Mythic Maven is going to be Wolfie over here when he goes ahead and he gets eliminated. Oh, don't get mad at me. I'm so sorry. You're going to get eliminated by Storm. I'll shoot you for fun. I just did 400 damage, by the way. 400 damage. So yeah, this extending focus shotgun is insane. There is a Mythic in the game. Go ahead and use that. Play with it. Have fun with it. I'm going to go ahead and showcase the Maven as well. Because I think, honestly, in a little bit of a vibe shift here, I think the Mythic Maven might be the best shotgun overall if I had to pick one. I know. I'm tossing you guys around. You're like, what the frick is going on? You're changing your answers so much. Well, not really. It's a specific instance of this weapon where I feel like the extending focus shotgun, like it could be many of the other rarities, you know? Let's hit the rift though. Let's get it. Although if you place this against the Mythic extending focus shotgun, like Skeletors, the bosses, the purple one, that one might win. Hopefully somebody has that one and I can use it as well. But honestly, you can't go wrong. This is a dream shotgun, to say the least. And I'm having so much fun with the extending focus shotgun. I want to get into at least one fight to show you what I'm talking about with this one, though. Okay, this guy is just flying. He's having a good time. I want to jump on him, but it's kind of hard. Just doing his thing. I'm like in the tree. What is going on? Oh yeah, he has the shotgun. Wait, this is a match made in heaven. I need to eliminate him. He has the shotgun that we're talking about. Bang! What little play by your boy? What little play? The Maven's pull-out time isn't fantastic, but it does a lot of damage. All right, let's go ahead and grab it. This is the Mythic Reacher extending shotgun. Look, I don't want to flip-flop, but I think after showing you guys this one, you're gonna agree that this is actually better than that, which is better than the striker pump. I promise you I'm not all over the place, all right? I'm just trying to give you a concise, accurate analysis. They're both good. You can't go wrong with either or. Is that better? Is it better if I say that? You really can't go wrong with either or. But this thing is my pride and joy. I love the colorway on it too. It's fantastic. Whoa, wait, hold up. There's so much loot on the ground here. Oh crap. No, bro! What is this guy doing? Why is he just stalking the loot? I went up 117 ranks. Is that the looters? Thank you so much for the raid. The irony. I shouldn't have gone for the loot. It is funny I got eliminated by the striker, but then like the point's kind of mute because like, do you just expect me to win every single fight if I have one shotgun? He could have jumped me with sticks and stones there and probably eliminated me. I just got jump scared. I will make a super chat every time you see the magic word I'm thinking of. What the heck? I've never seen someone say that before. You chatted to the very lonely clone. Thank you for the 5. Oh, that's what he said. He said it twice. Wait, I somehow said the word that he's thinking of twice. Tyler, hey, thank you for the 33 months. Appreciate that. He said, hey-o. What's up, brother? Shout out to Unknown Monkey as well. And then shout out to Carter Rigoli. Carregoli. Desmond with the 33 months. He says, Forza Portugal. Let's go. Yeah, I really hope Portugal wins in their game versus Croatia tomorrow. Are you guys going to watch the game? Can you guys watch the game for me? Yeah, the England game was crazy today. Harry Kane came up big. No, I can watch it, Sharpo. I'm just saying, like, can everyone additionally watch it, like, for me? Like, if they weren't going to watch it, just, like, watch it for me. And give your force to Portugal. Ronaldo. É Portugal. TG, can you 1v1 my toxic friend? No. Frick your friend. TG, did you know some of the shotguns got buffed? No, I didn't know that. It's crazy. That is crazy. How could I possibly know that? Like the Maven shotgun, did it get buffed? Do you guys know if the Maven shotgun got buffed? Does anybody know? Oh, your icon's gonna use it every day. Let's go. I've actually been noticing a lot of people using my skin in lobbies that I've been in. Today is the greatest. Oh my gosh. Oh, you know what? He probably jumped on me with the shard. I would also throw the shard in the bin if I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I think it's annoying. I like that they tried something new ish. I'm busting at the speed of light. Today is the greatest. I'm a big fan of you. Can shout out my mom and my girlfriend, Janaya. Shout out to the whole family. Let's go. We love the whole family. Did they buff the storm to deal damage faster? They kind of did in like trios and squads, I think. Oh my gosh, how much damage did I do there? Dude, there's so many sprites. Oh my gosh. Do you do quack, 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 quack? There's more. 4,500 sprite dust. Is there more or no? How many more sprites can I get? Yeah, how many more sprites can I get? Yeah, how many more sprites can I get? Yeah. I'm on drinks for free. I'm on drinks on me. I'm on drinks on me. On drinks for free. Level 3 sprite. How do I get eliminated this game? I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like the odds are low. I don't know. Same guy eliminated me 2 games in a row. You guys think he's stream sniping or no? Let's report him. Epic Games can check if he's been in like a ton of my games recently, and then they can take action. And then if he's not doing anything, then he's in this game too. He's 100% stream sniping, chat. He's been in every single one of my games. He's been in every single one of my games. Every single one of my games, chat. Oh, he's also in chat. There you go, bang. Might as well talk, dude. That's crazy. They've been very weird lately. They've been very weird. All right, we're playing OG. forgot you can't cut your glider, bro. Oops. Ouch. Brother, there's no way. Ah! I'm the best Fortnite OG player of all time. Why is my sprint bar massive? Is the science pistol good? I don't remember. Like, is it good in this? I don't know if it's good in this era. Isn't this where Ronaldo got banned? You guys remember that? Isn't this where Ronaldo got banned? Ziff and Ronaldo, was that the duo? Whee! Dude, I almost qualified World Cup with that baller, alright? The baller means a lot to me. Would you switch your key, pickaxe keybind to, Drill? From 1 to V. Low-key might be the play. I might have to do that. Maybe not 1 to V, but... Where'd my ball go? Oh, shoot. Mega Mall. That's not good. Oh, what? How am I holding it? How do I fall under? Fortunate timing. Drinks for free. Fortnite OG is so slow. It's so slow. How's your day going? My day's going all right. Probably won't be live for that much longer. I want to maintain my sleep schedule, so. Oh my gosh, super late in Nova Scotia. Where are you guys, what time zone are you guys in? What country are you guys from? Nova Scotia, United Kingdom, USA, Wisconsin, Argentina, Netherlands, Louisiana, East Side. A lot of people, it's 2 a.m. I know you waited so long for your skin. Do you ever get bored wearing it? Nope. Let's go, TG fan here. Do you guys like the new dropping system where you like fall out of the sky? How did this guy outdraw me here? He's just him. We suck. Thought they were supposed to be like crazy loot. This thing's actually good, isn't it? Med kit. You know it's gonna take default damage there. So I mean, what? That's one thing you gotta remember in Fortnite OG. Fall damage is a burden. Okay. I feel like that should have hit me, but. Bro, what in God's green earth did this guy have? He had everything. One day I'll find heals, chat. One day. Oh. Hello, Samara. How are you, my precious angel?
This is hot.
This is hot. Like, I love you. Hello, can I get minis, please? Dude, heals legitimately are the rarest thing. Psych. So like, is everybody you fight probably low HP? I'm banned in Fortnite for cheating. Am I gonna get unbanned? No, probably not. Booyah. Passing on the heavy sniper. Wait, is it as good as it used to be? Where was it? Was it all the way back there, or where was it? I don't remember the OG stuff. USA. Oh, Trent, you were at the game, right? How was it? How was the vibes? So exciting stuff, bro. It was insane. Yeah, how insane? You just passing the builds? I'm just trying to reconsider if this was back here or not. That was a silent sniper. I felt the cheering in my bones. Oh my goodness. That's so exciting. I will be grabbing the scar. We'll be getting the scar. It's in the hands of the VAR. Imagine about 62k people all cheering for the same team. That's so awesome. Dude, I really want to go to a World Cup game. I just don't know which one I'd go to. We're all like pretty far away. No, it's across the country, Trent. No, I didn't. StubHub's a horrible company. would not recommend. Yeah, I'm never, ever, ever shopping with them again. Unless they, like, rectify the situation. Horrible, horrible, horrible. I can explain it later, guys. I won't explain it now. Oh, gosh. Didn't I headshot snipe him? Isn't this thing a one-shot headshot snipe? Am I crazy? It's a robot. I'm not going to think about it too much. Bro, get me out of this tube! My gosh. So I might just... Oh wait, he must have a chug jug, right? He didn't pop it. Yeah. Oh, that's so awesome, Trent. So USA winning the World Cup, Trent, or what? USA. You. Enjoy that. I thought the grenade launcher was crazy OP. Oh, they unnerfed that thing too, huh? Or they, you know what I mean? They unbuffed it. Yeah, I think USA has a chance for sure, dude. The last 3 people are fighting here. Wait, I didn't trap him there? Let's go! My first victory royale in Fortnite Chapter 1 Season 9 OG. Let's go. I got the umbrella. Bang. 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 Kill shot. Kill shot. Kill shot. Kill shot. Bang. Yup. Bang. Yup. Kill shot. Headshot. Firework went off as you want. Yeah, I know. If you choose your aura, it can set off what goes off. Have you ever had a dreams? I got the Icy Eye umbrella, dude. This is the one for the season. All right, here we go. I'm gonna make World Cup predictions. Chat, you ready? I'm gonna make World Cup predictions. You guys ready for this? I'm drinking bone broth right now, chat. All right, here we go. Okay, so we got dude. Ignore all the sounds. All right. Okay. This is what we're looking at. Okay. So you guys ready? You guys ready for this? I'm going to predict the whole World Cup. You guys can come back to this moment and be like, "Oh, TG was right. He knew everything." All right. Here we go. So it's going to be Paraguay versus France, Canada versus Morocco, Brazil versus Norway, Mexico versus England, USA versus Belgium, and then we have what do we have? 6 undecided matches. All right, so Portugal versus Croatia. Portugal's taking the dub. All right. Spain versus Austria. Spain's taking the dub. And then we have Argentina versus Cabo Verde. It's going to be a close battle, dude. All right. Vozinha net. It's going to be wild. It's going to be wild. So I think that, yeah, Argentina's going to win that one. Australia versus Egypt. Dude, I got love for my Aussies. Egypt is going crazy, though. I feel like they're pretty good. I'm going to, dude, just for my love for my Aussies, I'm going to go ahead and go Australia wins that, okay? Switzerland versus Algeria. I'm going to say Switzerland wins. And then Colombia versus Ghana. I'm going to say Colombia wins. All right? Next up, Paraguay versus France. France is winning that. They are the best looking team at the tournament right now, okay? Canada versus Morocco. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Okay, I want Canada to win. I don't know how to say this. Okay, Canada wins. All right? Canada wins that one. We got Brazil and Norway. Dude, I'm about to go crazy with this one. I think Norway takes it. I think Norway takes the dub over Brazil. I know. But I think Norway takes the dub over Brazil. They've been showing a lot of passion. Brazil is incredibly good, though. Vinny Jr., all that jazz. Well, you got the Norwegian giant over here, man. So I think Norway wins that. Okay. And now I think Mexico versus England. I want England to win. But I also want Mexico to win. I think Mexico takes it. It's at home. It's at the Fortress. I think Mexico takes it. Okay? In a crazy upset. Okay? And then we got Argentina versus Australia. I'm sorry, Argentina's winning that. Switzerland versus Colombia. Colombia's probably going to win that. Okay? And then we got USA versus Belgium. USA takes it. All right? USA beats Belgium. And then Portugal versus Spain. The craziest battle. Portugal wins it. Okay? Portugal wins it. So now we got France versus Canada. Okay? We got France versus Canada. This is not a fair matchup. I will be the first one to say it. And I love Canada. I hope that they make it all the way to the finals. I think they're going to get out versus France. All right? France is looking too good. They're the best looking team in the tournament. I'm not going to lie. France is looking so good. France beats Canada. All right? And then it's going to be Norway versus Mexico. And it really depends, okay? If they're home, if they're in their home stadium, let me see where this is. Where's M99? It's in Miami. Okay, you know what? Oh, shoot. Let me bring that list back up. Okay, it's not in Mexico. But there is going to be a huge amount of supporters there. I in this situation, I would love to see Mexico upset Norway, but I think Norway probably takes that one. I would love to be wrong. But I think Norway takes it. Okay? And then we got Argentina versus Colombia. Argentina takes it. And then we got Portugal versus USA. What a fun game that would be. And I think it's incredible. You know, if USA makes it to the finals, that's sweet. Okay, so I'm a Portugal supporter. I want Portugal to win. So I'm going to go ahead and vote Portugal there. But if by chance Portugal got eliminated by the USA, I wouldn't be too mad. Because what a cool story that would be. All right. Now we got, over on this side, we got Norway versus Argentina. Okay? Norway versus Argentina. I think Argentina wins that. And then it's going to be France versus Portugal. And logically, we're going to throw logic out the window. Portugal makes it to the finals. Portugal versus Argentina for the World Cup finals. Messi versus Ronaldo in the greatest sporting event. That is how the script is written. Ronaldo versus Messi. His last World Cup ever. But maybe both of their last World Cups ever. All right? Portugal versus Argentina for the craziest World Cup finals of all time. And that's going to be France versus Colombia. Wait, no. France versus Colombia. France wins. France third. Messi second. Portugal wins it. Ronaldo! É Portugal! It's 0-0 in the 97th minute with 5 minutes of stoppage. Ronaldo, free kick. Strikes it. He hits a knuckleball and it curves midair into the right corner. He goes ahead and he hits the loudest. Soo! And the stadium starts like rumbling. It starts rumbling. And people are calling in earthquakes. They're calling it. They're like, what is happening right now? What is happening? Like everything's shaking. Everything's shaking. Like this is crazy. And it's just everybody hitting the Sue. And Messi is like, no. And then later that night, he's gonna be in his room and he's like, Sue. Oh my gosh, bro. The script has been written. The script has been written, guys. The script has been written. Yep. Script has been written. Okay, but if you want my like pure analytical observation, I think France wins the whole tournament versus Argentina in the finals. That's what I think. France just looks so strong out there, I'm not gonna lie. France looks so strong out there. They look so strong. They're the strongest team in the tournament for sure. They're playing as a unit. So many goals. They have an average of what, 3 goals per game? They're doing incredible. Mbappe he broke the third wall, the fourth wall. He hit the what is it, the lieutenant, the sergeant? He hit the emote. I will say though, Portugal looks incredible. No, sorry, USA looks incredible. I think this matchup though. Okay, this matchup, guys. Portugal versus Croatia. This is going to be a crazy game. It's in Toronto. So for some perspective, wow, it's in 17 hours. For some perspective, Toronto has a lot of immigrants, right? I grew up in Toronto. Toronto has an insane Portuguese and Croatian population. Like insane. It has an insane Portugal and Croatian population. So I don't know how many. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna see how many Croatians live in Toronto. How many Portuguese? All right, let's see. Whoever has more, this is gonna be a home game. You guys ready? So there are approximately 40 to 45,000 Croatians living in Toronto. If you include adjacent cities like Mississauga and Oakville, this number grows to over 60,000. The Greater Toronto Area, GTA, is home to the largest Portuguese community in Canada with about 171,000 residents of Portuguese descent. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe this is going to be a home game for Portugal. I believe this is going to be a home game for Portugal. This is going to be insane. Will you go to the match? I live in Vancouver, and this match is in Toronto. So, and the match is in 16 hours. I'm going to sleep, so the match is in 8 hours. The flight there is 5 hours. I guess it's mathematically possible. But I would show up like right when the game starts. I'm not going, chat. I'll definitely go to some match at some point. But maybe I will. Follow my Instagram at Typical Gamer. Should I use the private jet, chat? Chad, do you know how expensive those tickets are? Yeah, these tickets are crazy expensive. I think the minimum tickets are like 3K a ticket. Take the Iron Man suit. Oh my gosh. Private jet to motorcade. I'll drive the private jet for you. Do you have your pilot's license? Hey, shout out to Jerry Salamita. Thank you so much for the 7 months. Remember when you played Among Us VR with Nick? I also love rewatching your Corey streams during Halloween. You have a gift. God bless you, man. Oh, thank you so much. That's a very kind message. Thank you so much. And dude, of course I remember that. And I remember the Corey streams. Good vibes, good times. Thank you for chatting that, dude. I really appreciate that. W chatter. Matt Class back. Thank you for the gift to the Sleepy Exotic. Let's go, brother. Giuseppe, thank you for the membership. Unplugged, thank you for the 20. TJ, I need to talk to you about a massive event I'm doing in Vegas with some of your buddies and some other huge creators. I'll send you a message on LinkedIn. Let me know. Dude, yeah, feel free to send me a message on LinkedIn. You can message Desmond, or you can hit up my business email on my YouTube page, Unplugged. Thank you so much for the 20. Big shout out to you. I'm curious. I'm interested. Send me details. Thanks so much for the 20. And then Desmond, thank you for the gift of the squid. Squaw. 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 All right, chat. I should probably wrap it up there. I'm trying to keep my sleep schedule in check. Gifting a sub to chip in for the trip to a World Cup game. All right, chat. 1,000 subs right now. I'll go to the World Cup game tomorrow. Marvel fan, thank you for the prime. The 2 months. Let's get it. Thank you for the 33 months, Trent. Resubbing to pitch in for your last minute World Cup trip. Imagine, dude. CG going to the Pro-Am? I'll let you guys know about that closer to the date. Hop on a plane in the AM. How about 1,000 bits? Yeah, that's a little rough. Slime, I'm like, it's weird. I think I'm invited. Like somebody told me I'm invited, but I haven't got like an official email or anything yet. But like somebody official told me I'm invited, so I'm just confused. Play Super Red vs Blue so you can go to Toronto right now. Yeah, make sure you guys do play Super Red vs Blue, by the way. TJ, are you gonna hit up Ronaldo when he wins the World Cup? Brother, Ronaldo would never see my message, bro. That dude's the most popular guy in the world. Two. Guys, if anybody knows Cristiano Ronaldo and can get me into the game, let me know. If your dad works for FIFA, you know, put in a good word for me. Maybe you're Cristiano Ronaldo's kids, you know. Speed doesn't follow me, man. I beat him in that 1v1 and it's over. All right, chat. I'm gonna get going though. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for all the love. I hope you enjoyed the singular dub. Singular dub in freaking Fortnite OG. I was getting a stream snipe like a mother trucker tonight. But appreciate you guys. We'll have a good stream tomorrow. And yeah. Oh, I have something really cool going on tomorrow. So do me a favor. Follow me on Instagram, guys. I'm going to shout out you guys who follow me on Instagram. Here we go. Follow me on Instagram. I got something really cool I'm going to show you guys tomorrow on Instagram. Make sure you guys are on there. Let's see who's following me. Typical gamer on Instagram. We have Zaid, Mickey Daddy, Adam Rhea, Won't Talk, Chameleon, Spike, Tristan, Ayush, Stefan Jardines, Noah Griffs, Noah 284056, Cameron, Ryan, Decro, Empty, Lily Moriki, Mo 763976, Little J 3689, Martin G 35123, Random, Tebs, Willingham Jacobs, Squid, Marissa, Jiggy, Dylan, Azana, Ethan, Brian, Chuy Sanchez, Nick Gedham, King Mort, Yandel, Daddy, Alfred, Ryan Carr, C. Vasquez, Oscarito, Tori Gore. We got Two Turnt, Keith, Stewart, Got Faded, Shane, Angel Rose, Mar, iHeart Valerie, Chase, Marwan Morrow, Gideon, Picalia. We got AJ, Kodak Fan, Darius, Crash Out Dummy, Lisa, Trevor. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Brian McClements. Oh my gosh. Vengeance, Samsy, Little J, Mo, Little Morrissey. Oh, it's like showing new people, but like between other people. Maddie, Jordan, Braxton, JJ. Everybody, follow me on Instagram at Typical Gamer Santiago, Little J, Riggs Brantley, Muna, Javion, Flora, Brian Keith, Yanni Queen, Maddie, Tebs, Squid, Def Not Bray, Peter Cantu, Braxton. All right, W. Shout out to you guys for all the love. Appreciate it. Make sure to go ahead and follow me over there. And yeah, absolute W's. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow. Make sure to go subscribe to TG Plays as well, because we got a lot of cool videos going up in the next couple days. So W, thank you for all the love, and I will see you guys later. Let's get it. Santiago new handle. Wait, what do you mean? Is that my name, Trent? Trent, I'm so happy you had a great time, by the way. I was excited for you to say your experience. It's going to be a GTA announcement. It could be anything. Make sure you guys are tuned in. Typical Gamer Santiago. Oh, there you go. Bang. We love that. We love it. We love it. We love it. All right, chat. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day. Peace out.